everyone, I'm Shane. I appreciate you following my blog, and today I'm going to teach you how to make a simple and easy fish lap. Let me show you the ingredients. So I usually use tilapia fish and sway fish. You can use any kind of fish that you prefer. The ingredients are lemongrass, red or yellow onions, lime, garlic, some lemon leaves, green onion, cilantro, and I have it all chopped up and ready to go. I also add red cabbage and to dress it up a little, because presentation is everything. So I'm going to start by showing you guys how what I do with the fish first. So here I put some butter in the pan, and I'm starting to saute the fillet. So let it cook in butter for a little bit until it's fully cooked. And while I'm doing that, if I haven't prepared all my stuff yet, I'll do the green onion, cilantro, rinse everything, prepare everything. But since I already have everything prepared, I'm going to cook the fish. I usually start with 3 fillets at a time. That way I have room on my pan. If you have a bigger pan, it is easier to cook them all at one time. So if you're just cooking yourself, this is perfect. I usually use about 6 fillets, and it feeds about at least 5 to 6 people depending on your portion size. So as I'm cooking it, I'm flipping it, and I'm also separating it. That way I don't have to worry about cutting it, but it'll fall apart as well. This shouldn't take very long. So while this is cooking, I have some already cooked. I'm going to put this on low heat, and I already have some that's already pre-made over here. I'll set it aside. After I'm done cooking, it should look like this. It should fall apart and should be all mushed like this. So I usually let it sit for about 20 minutes, 15 to 20 minutes, or I could put it in the refrigerator and let it chill a little bit, because I don't want it to cook the cilantro and green onion when I apply it. So I have my chopped garlic. I'll throw that in there. And then I will throw my chopped lemongrass. This is the lemon leaves, we call it. I love this because it has such a nice smell to it. So I'll just mix all this up first. I'll grab my lime. I only usually use 1/2 because it's pretty sour itself already. If you like it more sour, you can add more. So you keep mixing it up. And then I will throw in my rice powder. This is homemade. If you don't have the homemade one, you can actually buy it from the store. This is called Live.Love.Eat. You can use it for all sorts of different dishes. And it's already pre-seasoned, so I'm going to add my rice powder. Keep mixing it all together. I like it spicy, so if you don't like it spicy, you don't have to put chili pepper, but I like it really spicy, so I usually add pepper. And then I just toss in the yellow or red onions, depending on what you prefer. I also chopped up some red cabbage. Again, it's only for presentation, so if you don't like red cabbage, you don't have to add it. And then I'll put the fish sauce for taste. So I usually start out with just a tablespoon. And just continue to mix it. Oops. Okay. And after that, I'll add my red cabbage, green onion, and cilantro. I would normally add mint and basil, but I don't have any, so this will do. Sometimes you kind of have to just improvise with what you have. I also like sliced jalapenos in it as well, but it's really what you have and what you prefer. I usually like to cook and improvise, so if I'm making something and I don't have something, I always try to see if I can use something else. So you just mix this all together. And then, this is pretty much it. Just toss everything together. And then what I'll do is, I'm going to display it. So give me 1 second. What I like to do is I like to make sure there's some garnishments. So I love lettuce as garnishments or kale, whatever I can do to make the dish look delicious. It really does help make it look tasty. And then of course you have to taste it first, so I'm going to try a little bit. It's pretty good. And then I'll just put it on this plate. Again, this should feed about 5 to 6 people or even more, depending on the serving size. I grew in a big family, so we always cook more rather than less. And then there you go. Nice and delicious dish. Okay.